Oh, he's a curious animal and seems remarkably small now that I look at him. No one would think of biting such a little thing except a coward like me," continued the lion sadly.
"What makes you a coward?" asked Dorothy, looking at the great beast in wonder, for he was as big as a small horse.
"It's a mystery,"
replied the lion.
"I suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave, for the lion is everywhere thought to be the king of beasts. I learned that if I roared very loudly, every living thing was frightened and got out of my way. Whenever I've met a man, I've been awfully scared. But I just roared at him, and he has always run away as fast as he could go. If the elephants and the tigers and the bears had ever tried to fight me, I would have run too. I'm such a coward. But when they hear me roar, they all try to get away from me, and of course I let them go."
"But that isn't right. The king of beasts shouldn't be a coward," said the scarecrow.
"I know,"
returned the lion, wiping a tear from his eye with the tip of his tail.
"It is my great sorrow, and makes my life very unhappy. But whenever there is danger, my heart begins to beat fast, too fast for me to bear."
"Perhaps you have a heart disease," said the Tin Man.
"It may be,"
said the lion. "If you have," continued the Tin Man, "you should be glad, for it proves you have a heart. I have no heart, so I cannot have a heart disease."
"Perhaps,"
said the lion thoughtfully.
"if I had no heart, I would not be a coward."
"Do you have a brain?" asked the scarecrow.
"I suppose so. I've never looked to see,"
replied the lion.
"I am going to the great Oz to ask him to give me one,"
remarked the scarecrow.
"for my head is stuffed with straw."
"And I am going to ask him to give me a heart," said the Tin Man.
"And I am going to ask him to send Toto and me back to Kansas," added Dorothy.
"Do you think Oz could give me courage?"
asked the cowardly lion.
"Just as easily as he could give me a brain,"
said the scarecrow. "Or give me a heart," said the Tin Man.
"Or send me and Toto back to Kansas," said Dorothy.
"Then, if you don't mind, I'll go with you,"
said the lion.
"for my life is simply unbearable without a bit of courage."
"You will be very welcome," answered Dorothy, "for you will help to keep away the other wild beasts. It seems to me that they are more cowardly than you are if they allow you to scare them so easily."
"They really are,"
said the lion.
"but that doesn't make me any braver, and as long as I know that I am a coward, I shall be unhappy."
So once more the little company set off upon the journey, the lion walking by Dorothy's side. Toto did not approve of their new comrade at first, for he could not forget that the lion had tried to bite him to death. But after a time he relaxed, and soon
Toto and the Cowardly Lion became good friends.